When we think of New York, we often picture a bustling metropolis filled with noise and commotion. But today, I'm venturing into neighborhoods that defy these expectations. Welcome to a refreshing and surprising journey through the quieter side of New York City. Well, I am about to challenge your preconceived notions about the city that never sleeps. Join me as I explore some remarkably serene neighborhoods in the midst of the New York noise. I am currently walking in the Canarsie area on Conklin, which is a quiet neighborhood, but I really want to take you to the Crown Heights area near it's in between Utica and Eastern Parkway. Crown Heights is a mix of residential and commercial areas. You'll find lots of shops, restaurants, and entertainment venues. And the neighborhood supports a thriving community of local businesses, from small shops to independent boutiques. Crown Heights is celebrated for its diversity, with a significant population of Caribbean and Jewish residents. The mix of cultures has shaped the neighborhood's character, from its cuisine to its community events. I'm leaving the Canarsie quiet neighborhood and I'm taking you over to Crown Heights. Let's go. Before I start my journey, I'm going to grab something to eat. This is a Caribbean place and they have Jamaican patties. And I'm going to have Jamaican patty.
Right on, 跟随我的步伐 I'm a worker in a Brooklyn double shots whisky cup 嘉宾 Look at my watch my teeth 也相近 Money 放任心足够的山里校服脱掉书包挂满 ice cream Ice for my ring 大事不妙好叫你要小心 I gotta go now it's stuck up and running
I'm on this journey alone. The neighborhood has a number of parks and green spaces, including the Brooklyn Botanic Garden, which is located near Eastern Parkway and offers a peaceful escape from the city's hustle and bustle. But I am walking along the apartments. Very quiet neighborhood. Hardly anyone on the street. So I'm walking this part of Brooklyn. I'm here all alone. These are apartments. And I would love to show you some of the areas that you wouldn't go to if you were traveling, because you'd be looking at the places that you can shop. But I have gone to the shopping areas and now I'm just walking the neighborhood. So I'm in the neighborhood of Brooklyn. So it's close to Utica and Eastern Parkway. So I'm about approaching Rochester Street. Rochester. See the street name up there? So I'm on Rochester and Sterling. Now I'm going to turn towards Utica because I know Utica better, but I'm going to go down this way first. What the apartments, most of the apartments look like. Oh, look at this. Whoa. Ooh, look at this. Nice. So, this is what most of the apartments look like. And, see? Look how big this is. It takes the whole block. This building takes the whole block. See, it starts here. And it goes all the way to the end of the street. You can see from the distance how far it goes, see? And so I'm just walking here all alone. There's another one here. So the stretch, which I've never seen before, a building take a whole block. Yes. And their blocks are long, those blocks. One block is quite long, not the normal block that I'm used to. So for me, this would be like maybe 2 blocks. There's another one here too. So, yeah. It's the Sterling building. Let me see if I can get into the building just to see what the lobby looks like. No, you have to see there's a thing here, so you can't even get into the lobby without a code. Oh, I wonder, maybe you can buzz someone. Let me see. I'll try again. Let's see if I can. Yeah. Oh, this one is opened. This door is open. So the buzz is on the outside, not in the lobby. And this is it. It says not trespassing, but I'm gonna go in and see. So these are the apartments, what they look like. Mailbox. Just like any regular apartment. And you notice there are no elevators here. No elevators, seriously. Yeah, no elevator. This is the lobby. No elevator. Yes, so this is what a typical apartment in New York looks like. In Brooklyn, it's quite different. Walk in the neighborhood. These homes are turned into apartments. Here, we have some business places here. Liberty Gospel Hall, that's a church. You find lots of churches in New York. Yeah. So, yep, I'm on another street. Now I have no sense of direction, so I have to really watch where I'm going. These are homes here. These are other apartments on the other side there. So I've gone a little off where I normally go. I still feel comfortable here. I'm on Buffalo and what is this street? Buffalo and Park. Buffalo and Park Place. Very quiet here. I'm walking on Pax Place. It's Pax Place. I don't know, street. I'm going to do some shopping, but what I did, I took a different route. I took the neighborhood route, where there are lots of apartments. Most of the homes here are apartments, and I have not seen the area that I'm at. There are no single homes there. I passed a few single homes, but here, right here, are mostly apartments. This is an apartment building here, and all the apartments, you buzz from the outside. You buzz before you enter the building, so it's not easy to get into those apartments because all of the buzzers are on the outside. Yeah, which is pretty safe. And the windows, if you notice, all the lower windows have metal bars on them. All those windows have metal bars and well fenced, well gated. And those buildings sometimes take an entire block. Like this building here, it started over there, and this is the full length of the building. These apartment buildings, most of them have no elevators. Now this one is a school. So this one is a school. I thought it was an apartment building, but it's a school. Yeah. I don't know if I'm still in my comfort zone, but I'm beginning to think. I think it's safe here. I'm not saying that it's not a safe neighborhood. Yeah, this is an apartment, so for sure this one is an apartment. And across the street here is an apartment building also, which takes up the whole, almost the whole block. And those blocks are very along the street. I mean, it's a long, long walk before you get to the next street. So this is a typical neighborhood in Brooklyn. I'm not far from Eastern Parkway and Utica. I'm approaching Ralph. Ralph is a street. These are apartments also. See, these are apartments. Ralph is a street that crosses over where I'm gonna go on Utica Avenue, and yeah, over one more. So these are houses. These are like terrace homes over here. See? So terrace homes, lots of terrace homes in the area. Yeah. So the terrace homes, it depends. Some of them are turned into apartments, and some of them people live on both the upstairs and downstairs, and some of them only have an upstairs or a downstairs. There's a church over there, Peterson Temple. A street called Prospect. I'm on Prospect and Ralph, or Ralph and Prospect. I'm gonna go over so I can be closer to the direction I'm heading. So it's a two-way street. And wait. Yeah, most of the cars are parked on the streets. I know I've gone a little further than I should, but I will keep going and then I'll cross over towards Utica. Yeah. So these are apartments also. These are homes. All the apartments are gated. Yeah. I don't know what goes on here. I don't know what neighborhood it's like, but I'm in that neighborhood. So the parking is right in front of the apartment. So these look more like single. I don't know if they're just apartments or homes, but I see the vehicles are parked in front. So they look like what we'd call garden homes or townhouses. They look more like townhouses to me. So I'm walking to the next street. So the cars are in, the people's parking right in front of the apartments, and they're behind gates. So what would have been your lawn could become your parking spot here in those apartments. So it is legal here to do that, to turn your front into a parking space. So your car is safe because there's not much parking. Most of the parking is on the streets. So as you see, this vehicle here is about to start. And so that's how it is here. Yep, and yeah, so I've gone a little too far. I can see that, see where I am. So now I am on, the street I'm on is Prospect. This is Prospect and what's the other street? And Howard. I'm on Prospect and Howard. Now it looks kind of nice down here. I will go to this area. Steps are on the outside, but there's a church right over there. And where I am, I'm walking down Prospect. So basically all what we have around here is apartments. You know, apartments. So this is it. Brooklyn is apartments, apartments, apartments. That scared me. Lots of apartments here. See? Now this apartment, remember what I told you about the apartments taking up a whole block? So this is just one apartment. It takes the whole block or one building. I don't know if it's more than one apartment, one building. 1740 here. This is 1744, but it's all one big building. And to get in, it's on the outside. So the keypad, to let you in 1748, it's on the outside of the building. So there's no way you can get into that building if you don't know where you're going or whom you're visiting. Yeah, someone's walking his dog. Good morning. Cute puppy. Yeah, so Even here, like I'm showing you, the mailbox is on the outside here. Here you need to know what apartment you're going to. You can't just get in. It's locked. There are no elevators. As you can see, most of the buildings have no elevators. So far, all the buildings I've seen, no matter how high, here, most of them are about 3, 4, 5 floors. There are no elevators. And they all have metal gates around the building, especially if they're the first floor is low, like here. All of this, and it's fenced to get over. So there's a gym here in this building, and so these are some nice apartment buildings. Nicer apartment buildings, yes. These are beautiful. And like I said, it goes all the way. It takes up the whole block. This one is actually separated by a gate. So it comes down to and those fence separates the first floor. So you can't just walk beside the building easily. Even on the other side here, you see the fence here too. So now I'm on Saratoga and Prospect. I'm gonna go Saratoga and Prospect. I'm gonna go this way, right. So here's another building. This is like the normal building I'm used to, where you can enter with these buildings. It's not on the outside. You can enter here into the lobby, and like we normal buildings that we know, then the code is out here, which is what I'm used to. So, garden home on the other side here. Yeah, this is a typical garden home in New York, right here. This one here is a typical garden home. Yeah. Now I've got to find a McDonald's so I can use the washroom. These are apartments, I don't know. Businesses. Yeah, so this is a walk in the neighborhood, Brooklyn neighborhood. I'm approaching Park again, and I'm going towards Utica. I'm on Eastern Parkway. So yeah, I'm on Eastern Parkway, and I'm gonna go down. So I've taken Eastern Parkway. So from Eastern Parkway, I'm gonna try to find my way towards Utica. So if I keep going this way on Eastern Parkway, yeah, Utica runs across from Eastern Parkway, so that should be easy. There's a church over there. Ooh, look at that big building. Big church here. Yep, the typical Brooklyn walk. Even the church has metal bars. You can see the Holy House of Prayer. And they do have metal bars on them also here. Yeah, so St. John's. This is St. John's. And I'm gonna stay on Eastern Parkway. He said go down. And Utica is down that way. So I'm gonna run across, okay? Now here, Howard Avenue. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight down till I find Utica. Then I'm gonna make a left. Beautiful. It's a nice walk. Sun's coming out. Beautiful walk. I was in Lincoln here. I thought I was on Eastern Parkway, but this is Lincoln and yeah, Lincoln and London E, Penn and Lincoln. So I'm going this way. And it told me keep going straight, I'll get to Utica. There's a church here. I can hear the music somewhere in this building. So let me wonder how I can enter this. I'm in the famous Brooklyn area. This is Eastern Parkway. I'm on Eastern Parkway, but I'm closer to what was the street? Anyway, I'll show you the next street. So I'm on Eastern Parkway right now. I'm walking up Eastern Parkway. I feel safe here. See, there's people exercising over there. People walking, cycling. It's a cycling path, a walking path. There are apartments on the other side. You know. So I came here to take my walk also because whenever I travel somewhere, I always try to find a good place to walk, and this seemed to be a good place. There people walk their dogs, they take their children out, like here. People already out with their kids over there. And I'm just briskly walking Eastern Parkway. So guys, I'm just about approaching see a McDonald's over there. I'm just about approaching Utica and Eastern Parkway. Utica and Eastern Parkway where all the action is. But before that, I'm gonna go for breakfast. I see a breakfast place over here, Fisher's Cone, they told me. Fisherman's Cone, and they said I could also I could shop at the Rainbows over here. And I can also go to McDonald's. If I go to McDonald's, I can use the washroom. So I will go to McDonald's. So this is the place I was trying to get to. Utica and Eastern Parkway. I'm gonna go to the McDonald's across the street is where I'm going. Going to this McDonald's. So once I go to the McDonald's, there's a pizza place right here also. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Ooh, it's crowded here. See if I can use the washroom. I have to ask to use the washroom. See the light? Yeah. Oh, actually, I don't have to. Oh, they have to unlock it for me, I guess. So, McDonald's was too busy. So I'll use the washroom when I get to the house. Yeah. I don't know if there's any church service here today. The regular bus. Yeah, so I'll just go this way and cross over. I'm still walking the Eastern Parkway. Here. I'm going not far from here. Cross over here. This is the way to the subway. You gotta go all the way down. Yes, so this is it. And did I tell you I got caught up in a storm in New York? It was raining like crazy. And did I tell you that I got lost during my walk? I didn't want to tell anyone that I was lost. I hopped on a bus and I hopped on a taxi and I found my way back home safe and sound. Thanks for watching. Take care.
This is a Brooklyn Bridge bound 6 express train. The next and last stop is